How are you feeling?
This sport is tough.
You cannot underestimate the mental pressure.
You have all the eyes on you from the outside.
Nothing to see here.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
That is a fabulous drive, mate.
I think we'll do pretty good. That's all I can say.
Yeah, techno.
It's only
He is really going for it.
How dare you,
Nine,
cadiaN
bro.
says. How dare you?
A few moments later.
Are they delaying this bomb plant to try and hunt the murder? Maybe. It might just work.
Look how he's looking over. He's 60 years old. He's trying to save and he's getting shouted at by a 40-year-old. Did you see how he looked over? He's used to playing online from Mongolia, probably in his parents' house against some random
Heroic. It looked like
other
they were almost getting stalled
teams that are
towards
trying
that
to
B
come
side,
up.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That those riflers, when they are not coming on board for VP, they just
You
can't
know who's
get
also
around.
not coming on board?
Who's not coming on board?
Scrawny, once again. 8 years of watching Counter-Strike. I know, I've seen this before. VP is gonna win this. Mate, you don't know shit. He told me that I can only have this job if I start making predictions. And then he made one, but he was wrong.
But it doesn't matter if you're wrong. It's the fact that he had big enough balls to make it, cadiaN, and you didn't.
Okay. I
I
mean,
think that's the point he was trying to make.
I will say I like the guy. I think he's talented. So
You have to say that he has
It's all
bigger balls
jokes.
than you. That's where we're at. Okay, but let's.
you want to measure right now?
I do not want to do that. This has gone too far. It's.
Famously, in the early days of CSGO, there used to be some Facebook group that was all Danish players in the active scene, and the name of the group was like "fuck cadiaN" or something. The only thing they could all agree upon was "fuck this guy." So that's all you need to know about where he was coming from. You know, like at that point, you better be fucking simple, or it's just not going to work out for you.
And I think that flipped this switch in me where I was like, okay, fuck you. Watch this.
How does that happen?
Oh, he looked down too much. He's trying to hide his head.
And there's one question. It's a super stupid question from the chat. And this is something that they're asking players for days. Like, I can take it over again. Like, they're asking every player this, and I keep ignoring that. But I think I cannot keep ignoring that anymore. And I have to ask this. So sorry already now for this unprofessional question. Boobs or ass?
I'm not a virgin. Okay. I am a... I mean, it depends on what month we're talking. Like in the winter, the boobs are nice. You like lay clothes, they warm you. In the summer, when the girls are wearing not so much clothes. Why do I have to... What's yours? What's your pick?
I don't know.
Hello everyone, this is cadiaN from Heroic, and here we have Hobbit from Gambit. We brought you two of the best players, but let's see how good they are at knowing their skins.
Banana.
Yes?
Banana.
But it has a name, it has a different name. This is not a human.
What is that? Now my mind is broken.
Long arms.
What is that?
It has a little bit of stomach.
Oh my God!
Has a
What
top
is
like this.
that?
Wow.
You know what animal I'm talking about?
No.
It eats these. It eats these.
Monkey.
Yes, exactly.
So,
5'7" monkey, and then one more word.
banana.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill and you stay in liquid carrying Yekendar's bot ass until Twists kicks you. Or you take the red pill, join Astralis, and see why Stavn and Yabi betrayed you.
TLDR.
This was the moment, Casper. How could you forget? You left him humiliated. Balls dangling in front of a national monument.
cadiaN. In-game leader. Orber. Player. M4A1S. Scout. Spray down.
Sam, when you met in this morning, you know, you were expecting to stand next to Bubski or Pimp. You're like, oh, it's gonna be such a long day. Again, we're back here at the Blast Studios. One of those Danish guys talking. And you saw the upgrade coming in. A nice colleague, energized, excited to be here.
cadiaN, tell the truth. You trolled me this morning. My first interaction with you was you pretending after I told you 4 times who I was that you actually had no clue who I was.
Sam sent me one long text. I was like, who's this girl? One more text. Who's this girl? And I was like, okay, wait. Oh, it's Sam. She just wants to prepare for Blast. I was like, okay. And it was some pretty long messages, you have to admit.
It was essays. I wrote you essays.
Yeah. And then I was like, and every message was like, hey, by the way, it's Sam. We're going to be on the desk together. And I give you a little text like, who's this?
You know what the worst was when you first sent that? What I actually thought was, what a dick.
Yeah.
That was my first. I was just like, what?
Mission accomplished.
Sasha, you got a dog, no? Congrats, bro.
Well, what's the dog name?
Mickey.
Sweet. Do you have any pets? Oh my god, that's such an only question. Do you have any pets?
I call it One.
What?
No explanation needed.